Hi! Welcome to another monthly haul. I'm filming this one a little bit earlier than usual. It's not quite the end of the month yet, but I'm going on a very exciting trip soon, so I wanted to get this out for you all before I leave. So definitely look out for a video on packing for the trip and getting ready for the trip. I am so freaking excited, but it'll be a surprise for now. Alright, so let's get straight into the haul. Of course, the majority of the things that I bought this month were all things for our room makeover. It looks so good. I'm so happy with the way that it turned out. So first and foremost, I bought the nightstands, which are absolutely gorgeous. You all know I went a little back and forth about whether I should or should not buy it because they were kind of expensive. I think they came out to be, with like taxes and shipping and everything, they came out to be almost like 300 plus each one. So definitely over my budget. Even though I had always planned to replace my other nightstands, it was definitely over the budget that I had anticipated, but I figured it had been over a year that I hadn't found any nightstands that sparked anything in me. So I was just like, if this is the one, then it's the one, and I just paid for it. So yeah, they're absolutely gorgeous. I love them, and that kind of snowballed into doing a whole room makeover. I was definitely not planning to do that at the beginning. I just wanted to switch out the nightstands and that's it. But once I got the nightstands, I was so inspired by them and my ideas were like flowing. So I made like a little room mood board and I started buying things for our little room refresh. So the next thing actually that I picked out were our sconces, so you can see them on either side. They are so gorgeous. I love them. I wanted something that was a little bit like more modern, but it still had like a rustic vintagey feel, so I went with those. I will link some other sconces below that I was considering. There are so many really cute options, and honestly, like, I'm still kind of like, should I have picked one of the other ones, because they were all so cute. But I'm definitely happy with these, so I might have to wait for some time in the future to get some of the other ones, but they are all so gorgeous. So I thought that if you were looking for a sconce, you might want to check out some of those options. If you saw my bedroom refresh video, I explained how we kind of installed them, and we're actually using puck lights. So that's what I bought for the sconces, so that we have light in our room without hard wiring. And I love these puck lights. I love the little remote that they have and that they switch out different colors. So they are so cool. It's so fun. So I definitely recommend them, and they were pretty cheap. I think it's even cheaper if you buy more of them. So if you have more areas in your home that you would need puck lights for, definitely recommend getting like a larger set. But we only bought 3, so we have one on each, and then we have a backup one just in case. But yeah, I'm like, I might put sconces everywhere. I just really love the puck lights and they worked so well. Then the next big thing that I bought for our room refresh was the headboard cover. I mentioned before, I've been wanting an upholstered bed for forever, but they're very expensive. I think the cheapest one I could find king size was like over $500. So not really what we wanted to spend, especially because this bed is perfectly fine. Like, we've had it for a very long time, but it still works. Like, we don't really need to change it out, so I couldn't really see myself spending that much money. So I thought a headboard cover would be a better idea. There are some on Etsy that I think sell for around $200, so it's not super cheap, but it's still obviously better than buying a whole new bed. So I did consider that, but then I realized I have a mom who is a very good seamstress. So I just called her up and asked her if she could make it for me, and she did, and I'm so happy with the way that it turned out. I'm still considering adding some batting to it, so like that kind of like fluffy material that you use for like chairs and stuff like that. I'm still considering adding some of that to give it like more of an upholstered look, but even for now, it's just the cover. It looks really good, so I'm pleased with it. Then of course, all our bedding. So you saw this quilt in last month's haul video. I absolutely love it, but unfortunately it already has a hole in it because Loki jumped on it and scratched it open. But it is still so gorgeous, so soft, and I love the color. It's supposed to be like a beigey color, but I feel like it gives off more of a blue tone, especially in this room, the way the light comes in. But I still really love it, and I love how it looks. And I bought some new bedding. So I bought a white linen duvet cover, and I bought a kind of tannish colored sheet set, also linen. We are loving them so far. I've heard that linen gets softer as you wash it. It's not uncomfortably coarse, but I can definitely see that it's going to become softer. I'm really excited for the summer, especially because I sleep really hot, so I think it'll be nice and refreshing for then. But for the price, I have no complaints because linen bedding is so expensive, and this is definitely a budget-friendly option. And then of course, most of the room refresh I try to do on a budget and just use stuff that I already had. So I use a lot of decor pieces that I already had in my home. You probably recognize some of them from our previous haul. The little planter, my jack that I got for my birthday from my mom, and my rocking horse that's up there. So the only decor decor that I bought specifically for the room refresh were those little candle holders back there. They are so cute, very simple. My mom actually saw them at Burlington and sent me a picture, and I was like, yes, please buy them for me and send them over. Again, I just love that it has kind of like a modern design but still feels kind of rustic. So I'm really happy with those. I feel like they really pop on the black nightstand. So that was absolutely everything for the room refresh, and now a couple of other random goodies I got throughout the month. First, you probably saw my little unboxing video for this. It's this little jug. It's so cute, and I went back and forth on whether I should buy it or not because it is a little bit overpriced for the size. My hand is very small, by the way, so it doesn't even cover like all of it. So it's a pretty small jug. I was going back and forth, like, I don't know, but then I reminded myself this year I'm specifically buying things that I really want and that I've been wanting for a while. So I've been creeping on this little jug for a couple months now. So I'm like, you know what? If it's been a couple of months and you still want it, just get it. I specifically got it so that I can pour water into Loki's bowl without having to like go bend over and pick up his bowl every single time. So I've been using it like crazy for that every single day. And I also use it now to water my rubber plant. So I'm really happy that I got it because it's not just cute aesthetically, but it's also very practical, and I've been using it non-stop. So at least for me, the price was well worth it. And it's just so cute, like it looks so rustic, and yeah, I'm obsessed with it. This was from Amazon, from like the Creative Co-op brand, so I will link it for you below. The other thing I got was hair related. So I've mentioned before I had a lot of issues with my hair ever since we moved to Nashville. The water here is just not very good. I guess it's like hard water, so there's a lot of like minerals and stuff in it. So my hair felt so damaged, so dry. It was horrible. So eventually I figured out that you can use a water filter on your shower to kind of fix that problem. So I've washed my hair a couple of times and it honestly feels so much better. Like the fact that I can run my hand through my hair is incredible, because before I would literally get stuck like ugh. And it's not because now it's short and before it was long. Like I could even run my hand through my hair when it was longer after I bought the water filter. So it's not just that now my hair is short, if that's what you're thinking. I haven't noticed like incredible differences in our skin, although I've heard that it does help. Like when you change out your water filter from hard water, your skin also does better. So I haven't noticed a huge difference. Like I can't really say much about my skin specifically, but at least for my hair I noticed the difference within the first use. I was already like wow, it's a Christmas miracle. So yeah, that is like the best $30 that I've spent so far, and I'm honestly like kicking myself over not having bought one sooner, because it could have saved me so much time that I was wasting like detangling my hair, and like money that I was spending on a bunch of products trying to get my hair like rehydrated. So best 30 bucks I've spent. I just wish I could have spent them sooner. The installation was super easy. We literally just unscrewed the shower head, and then there's a couple of adapters that come with the kit, so you just put those on and then you screw that in, and then you screw the shower head back on. Super simple. I'm not sure how often I have to switch out the filter, so I have to go back and read the manual for that, but even if it's once in a while, it's not like super expensive. And again, I'm willing to pay that than continuing to pay a bunch of money on all these like hair products I was buying. I am perfectly happy with that. Next are a couple of clothes, which I haven't been buying a lot of clothes recently, so I'm definitely gonna need to go shopping very soon, because I don't think I have like anything for like a spring summer attire. But for now I got a couple of pants because I was in desperate need. So first I got some black denim pants, and these are kind of like a vintage cut. They're from Universal Thread, the vintage straight from Target, and I love them. I love the tone of it. I don't like those jeans that are like super black. I like that this color kind of looks like worn in and faded a little bit, and it does have a little bit of cuts here and there, but I actually hate like ripped jeans. Like I hate feeling a breeze through them, if that makes any sense. I know some people really like that, but I hate that. So this is my limit, where it looks ripped and it's a little bit ripped, but it's not like a gaping hole where like air can go through. But I really love the fit of them. Target jeans are some of the few that actually fit me kind of well. Ever since my sister told me that advice of like the V-line in the back of the jeans, so I don't know if you can see it there, but I always try to find jeans that have that, because it's supposed to like accentuate your body shape a little bit more, and it definitely looks really good. So I think that that tip does work. So I got some black ones, and then I wanted to try something a little bit different, so I got these that I thought would be good for the summer. They have like very thin lines, like pinstripe lines, and I just thought that was so fun. It's so cute. And this one is a little bit different from the other one. The other one's a vintage like straight cut, and this one is a relaxed wide leg cut. So the bottom is super duper wide, and I just think that looks so cute, and at least for my body type it's very flattering. So I think this would be perfect for like the spring summer with like some very light colors. Like actually even with this outfit I think it would look so cute. Yeah. So I'm super excited because I'm a huge jean girl. I love wearing jeans, and right now I only have like one pair of jeans that like kind of mostly fits me. Most of my jeans are a little bit too big because in the winter I wear like thermals and stuff underneath them, so they have to be a little bit loose. But for the spring and summer they need to actually like fit well and be a little bit tighter and form-fitting, and I don't have any that fit me like that right now, so I'm very excited. And then the last one that I got, not a pair of jeans but a pair of linen pants, and I love linen pants. I've always worn linen pants, and I usually buy one like each spring summer and wear them so much that they're literally like trapos, like rags at the end of the season, so I have to buy a whole new one for the next year. So this is going to be this spring and summer's pants. Usually I'm a medium in bottoms, but the medium was huge on me, so I did size down. This is a size small. Just be aware for all my short girlies, they're super long, so I'm going to need my mom to hem them for me because they are way too long for me. I am usually a lover of winter, but I'm actually so excited for the warmer months now. My husband and I were talking about it the other day, and late spring, early summer in Nashville are definitely like our favorite times of the year here. The weather is just absolutely perfect. It's like cool but really sunny. It's beautiful. So we are so excited for it to get a little bit warmer for us to like spend more time outside, and it'll be so nice. And I said that I wasn't going to be decorating for Easter this year, but when I went to return a couple of things at Target, I happened upon these at the dollar spot, and they were so cute. So right now I have them on my little entryway shelf. This big one I think was $5 and the smaller one was $3. They're so cute. Like, come on, look at them. Adorable. I'm dead. I'll make sure to link some other really cute neutral Easter decor. And I mentioned before that I've been doing a little bit of online thrift shopping. So my latest acquisition are these gorgeous brass candlesticks. I've been looking for some like these that look kind of like a horn for a really long time. I think they're so stunning. I specifically want them for Christmas time, and you all know that I'm constantly shopping for Christmas like throughout the year, so when I saw these for sale I had to get them. I actually got them in the same shop that I got the painting that I shared in my January haul. So if you are a Nashville local, and even if you're not, because I think she does shipping, definitely check out Marigold Flea Market because she posts such cute things. I'm always like creeping on her account. I already bought the painting, I got these little candles. Like I've seen so many things that I've wanted to buy, but I was always like slightly too late for, that someone else had already bought them, so I'm just like but she posts a ton of great things, so I definitely recommend that you check out her Instagram page. And now the very last thing that I bought this month, which like I'm still not sure if I'm gonna keep them or not, are these little resin figs. So I literally just bought these on Amazon. I don't know, like I was expecting them all to be bigger, but they're so small. There's 5 of them in total, and look how tiny this one is. Like this one's not even 2 inches tall. It's so small, and I had wanted them to put in our little entryway, like our footed bowl, so that they could be like filler for that, but they're so tiny. Like look how small the bowl would have to be for it to actually like show up. I really love them, and the picture online, I'll post it here, they looked really cute, but I don't know, I'm just like not convinced. Like they're too small, and I think that in that case I would need a lot more of them, and I don't really want to pay that much money for them. They are kind of expensive. I think originally they were priced at like almost $30, but I bought them on sale for $16, so I'm glad that I didn't spend full price. But $16 is still like $3 per little fig, and like you're telling me I paid $3 for this? Like it's so small. I really thought that they were so cute, and I was thinking that I could use them for like the springtime and also for the fall, but I can't decide if they're just too small and I maybe would not use them at all. So let me know what you think in the comments below, if I should keep them or if I should just return them. But I did want to share them with you all anyways, because this video is everything I bought this month, and I did buy them even if I'm considering not keeping them. Not everything is a win every single time, so just so that you know. But that is everything that I got this month. I have a ton more fun videos coming for you all, so if you aren't already subscribed, definitely make sure that you subscribe and you turn on your notifications so you don't miss them. That trip that's coming up is going to be so exciting, and I'm going to be sharing a lot of videos about that, so you won't want to miss it. But I will see you all very soon in another video. Bye!